What is up, guys? I have some very exciting news, and also this will be kind of like an educational video explaining what the Azov First Corps is. A lot of people don't fully understand how this transition has changed from brigade to corps, and also some exciting news regarding me and what I do. Okay, so this is what the whole video is going to be. There's not going to be any fucking heads getting blown off or combat footage. If you don't give a shit about any of this or what I'm doing, exit the video, go find some of the combat footage that's on my page, okay? For those of you who do give a shit, here's what's up. A lot of you guys know a handful of months ago, the Ukrainian military restructured its military into what they call corps, okay? One of these corps is now called First National Guard Corps Azov, meaning this group right here, 12th Special Purpose Brigade Azov. This is 12th Brigade Azov, right? So this is all Azov used to be. It was a brigade with all these different battalions within it, including the International Battalion right here that I was in. But because of the effectiveness of this brigade right here, during the restructuring, they decided to make Azov the core, the head, the main flag that 5 other National Guard brigades will now be working under, meaning that these other brigades will now be adopting similar SOPs, rank structure. There will be one commander now. This commander, who used to be the commander of the brigade, is now the commander of the corps, will now be helping lead all 5 of these brigades because of the effectiveness of 12th Brigade Azov ever since the full-scale invasion and before, really. Okay, so underneath the banner of 1st National Guard Corps Azov, 1st Presidential Brigade. Okay, the next, or no, let's go down here. And then we have 12th Special Purpose Brigade Azov, where we were. 3rd International Battalion is the battalion that I helped start. Thanks to you guys. There's a lot of you guys, subscribers, followers, members, who are now here in this country fighting Russians in this battalion right now. Really fucking cool. These are the other battalions within Azov as well. Everything. These are all your like assault/infantry, tank battalion, drone battalion, sniper company, recruitment, medical, then the artillery battery down here. Okay, then we have Sharona Kalina, 14th Brigade. These guys are solid. We've reacted to some of their content. Not much else to say about that. And then 15th Brigade Karadag. I don't know a ton about them, to be honest. And then we have 20th Brigade Lubart. Lubart used to be a battalion within Special Purpose Brigade Azov 12th. So they used to be one of these chevrons, one of the battalions. They grew up and became pretty large, and large enough to form their own brigade. So 20th Brigade Lubart is now back underneath the banner of Azov. All 5 of these brigades are now Azov. So I know it's a little confusing, but hopefully that made it a little bit more clear, because there's a ton of confusion. Even here in country, people who are working in the military are still confused about this, okay? So this is how it works. Now, like I said before, this is where I've been. This is the battalion that I helped start with the help of a lot of other people. It's the battalion that I helped recruit for, and it's the battalion that is currently fighting and recruiting foreigners and doing a phenomenal job out on the front line, and has a very low casualty rate. It's record low, in fact. So for any of you guys still on your way out to Ukraine, still wanting to fight, still wanting to join Azov, this is still your battalion. This is where you're going to go, okay? Nothing changes with that. With that said, I am no longer here. I will no longer be in 3rd International Battalion and 12th Special Forces Brigade Azov. Now I am up here. I will be with 1st National Guard Corps Azov. So I will be at what's considered the corps level. So I can now help this brigade, this brigade, this brigade, this brigade, and this brigade. I can help all 5 of these brigades, rather than in my last position where I was just able to help 3rd Battalion. So most of you guys already know this, but I was in the infantry in the International Legion in 2023, and then in this year I was in an assault team in 3rd International Battalion. I was in Alpha, the first unit deployed, did some awesome work, extremely successful deployment actually, and hopefully we get some of that footage out here soon. A lot goes into preparing that footage, making sure it's OPSEC safe, and if we still have boys out there in that same AO, we cannot post the footage, just so you guys are aware. So that's one of the reasons it takes a while to get that footage out. But I'm no longer fighting, you guys. I'm further inland in the country now. I'm no longer in the east, or that far east. I'm no longer fighting. For one, I don't want to fight anymore. Okay, I've had a lot of close calls, and I do believe that luck runs out eventually. And that's the truth. I don't want to fight anymore and push it and end up dying or getting injured when I feel like this is probably my time for no more fighting. Now, I always will fight if necessary, right? If the Russians push into for example, the town that I'm in, it's still fucking go time. But I'm now in a position where I will be helping in an exponential capacity. So I've been doing fundraising and recruitment and media, all kinds of stuff for 3rd Battalion, right? And it's been successful. Now I'll be doing that kind of stuff for at the corps level, so I'll be able to help all 5 brigades rather than one battalion within a brigade. Okay, so it's very exciting news. I'm stoked about it because, for one, the corps transition, the military transitioning into corps is brand new, and then to be able to be up at this level during that transition is a huge honor, and I'm very grateful to my commander who offered me the position to come with him and be able to do what I do here on YouTube and help fundraise and stuff like that, but for a wider group. Whew. All right, sorry. So that's really the big news, you guys. For those of you in Discord, there may be some confusion, but we've had, because I was in International Battalion, we have a lot of the International Battalion soldiers in our Discord. We've had this chevron all over the Discord. We've had the brigade chevron, but that'll be changing now because I am going to be at the corps level. This will be our new chevron. So there's going to be some changes here and there. But for the people who are coming to Ukraine to join Azov through my videos and through my content, nothing changes for you. This is still your brigade. This is still your battalion. Okay? It's nothing changes for you. The only changes will be for me and my role within the corps. Okay, so I wanted to share that so there was no confusion. Plus, I'm excited about it, so I want to share it with you guys because I don't fucking talk to anybody else. I talk to you guys, and I love you guys. So if you're not already in the Discord, please jump in it. We have all of our uncensored content there for our members. We have a ton of other channels there and resources for people coming to Ukraine, people considering coming to Ukraine, and people who will never come to Ukraine. They're just interested about what's happening here. Okay? Go check out the Discord. If you have any questions regarding this, what I'm doing, or questions about the corps, anything like that, ask in the Discord, ask in the comments, whatever. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.